What's good, YouTube? This is TJK Creative. I am Tyler. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button. Get into these comments. Let's talk it up. If this review passes if this review passes 5 minutes, I will be shocked. I will be shocked. This will be a quick review. This is for Fast and Furious, Fast X. This movie is crazy on all facets, but of course we expect this. This movie was lit, it was fun, it was dumb, it was trash, it was everything all rolled up into one movie. It was great though. I mean, it wasn't great, but I had a fun time. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous moments of this movie. There's the character that even says it in the movie. If it defies God and the laws of physics, they've done it twice. They're so self-aware at this point. Obviously, I feel like they had to have been for a long time. They're so self-aware. They've made fun of going to space. Then they went to space. They've done it all, bro. They've been to space. It's like, what do you expect? The action in this movie is over the top, great, fun. They're not short action scenes, so I love that. I love it when we get nice and meaty action scenes. This movie, they've really interjected a story in the last, I would say the last movie, this movie, and probably the next one's coming up. There was small stories and all the rest of them, like smaller ones, I have to say. And this one's not too much bigger, but you know, like stories where it's just crazy action, a heist, and oh yeah, Letty lost her memory, so that's like a little storyline that will connect through this whole movie to like put over this ridiculous action, you know. And then there's and then you got the Tokyo Drift was it just was different. But then you got movies like this where it's about family, like strictly it's really about family, protecting my son. So it's like it just feels like a little bit more. And then when it comes to like Letty losing her memory and how is that introduced to this movie, stuff like that. I mean, there wasn't even that much story in the other movies. There's no plot, bro. Freak the plot. This movie is about saving his family, mostly protecting his son. Jason Momoa is in this movie. He's the villain. His name is Dante. He's very zesty, as you would say. He's very zesty with the way he's acting. He's like Dante Enchanté. He's like acting a little sussy. I didn't really care for his character though. He's just another character where they'll give you a flashback, and he's like, and I was there, so now I'm coming for you, Dom. It's like, you was there? Well, shit, you was there? It's like everybody was always there, no matter what movie it is. They couldn't. I wasn't trying to spoil the movie, but at the end of this movie, it's definitely going past 5 minutes. At the end of this movie, Gal Gadot comes out of nowhere. And I was shocked. I was watching the movie and I was like, what? Like, I literally said that out loud. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? Bro, I have to say, like, I'm pretty, you know, I hear a lot of rumors. I didn't really hear this one. I know it had to have been out there for sure, but I just was not expecting to see Gal Gadot, Giselle come back in this movie. And the way they structured this movie, there's this action scene that's about to go, like, they drive off the dam. You've seen it in the trailers. There's fire behind Dom and his son's in the car, and they somehow drive down the fucking dam. And as they stand up, Jason Momoa is like, keeps pulling more rabbits out of his hat. And he's like, well, now it's really time to die. And he arms these explosives, so now the dam's gonna explode and fucking wash them away. It should kill them on contact, but it's probably not going to. And then it cuts away right as he's about to hit the the button to explode the dam. And it cuts away to the Antarctica, and it's Letty and fucking Charlize Theron's character. I barely can remember her name. And they're just in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of snow, and a submarine just emerges out of the ground, and it's fucking Giselle. I'm just like, and then the movie's over, and I'm like, and then after I've already been like, what? The movie was cut out. It was just, it's a and then some fucking Fast and Furious music starts playing with credits. It's like no time to dance. I was like, oh, it's over. I was like, holy shit, you go fucking bring Giselle back, and then you go end with the fucking where I guarantee you this next movie is gonna start. That dam's gonna explode, and just fucking somehow Giselle in that fucking submarine is going to, bro. I don't even know. I feel like the dam's going to explode. His son and Dom are going to get swept away into the water, not die. So they're gonna be in the water. Not dead, probably being thrown around because of the pressure and speed of the water hitting, fucking being thrown down. Still not dying. I feel like the submarine is somehow fucking going to appear somewhere, and they're going to somehow be able to swim into the fucking submarine. And they're gonna get away, and Dom's gonna see Giselle. I can't wait till Han sees you. Or something. He's gonna say something dumb. Bro. Or he's gonna be like, Mr. Nobody always. Like, he's gonna say some stupid shit. Because early in the movie, I swear he says something to Brie Larson. He says, give this message to Mr. Nobody. I swear that was because there's no setup for this freaking Giselle coming back. She just shows up. Like, half this video has been about Giselle. That's the craziest thing that happens in this movie is Giselle's freaking appearance. That's the crazy. Everything else is just expected. Ridiculous action, a fucking bomb rolling down, or I think it was Rome, just rolling down the streets of Rome, destroying everything in its sight, and nearly destroying the Vatican. That's normal. And fucking Dom saving Rome by driving into a crane and it fucking doing a 360 loop. And it's smacking the fucking bomb into the water. And then Dom gets his car thrown across the fucking river or whatever, the pond, slams into a building, lands on his wheels, and then it outdrives the shockwave of this insane bomb. It's ridiculous. But I expect it, and it doesn't blow my mind. But Giselle coming out of a submarine was the most mind-wrecking. It was the most mind-wrecking thing to happen in the entire movie. And I like that she's back, bro. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. If they can shoot somebody in the face with a shotgun and we can see their face explode in 3 movies, they will be back. They will be back. There's no death anymore in this freaking movie. It's like... It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. I don't even care. I love it. I love the action. I love it all. Fuck it, bro. This is Fast and Furious, bro. There's nothing to say anymore. There's nothing to say. The story that they're trying to give with Dante is trash. It's just interjected. It's thrown in there. It feels disrespectful to even call it a story. The story with protecting his son. I mean, we could all relate to protecting our family and your sons, I guess. It's whatever. Fucking John Cena. What the freak is his name? Whatever his name is, John Cena's character dies. You know what? He's probably not dead, but he dies in this movie just to protect Dom. Not even to protect him, just to get him through these enemies that were in front of Dom a little quicker. He just drives himself into the pile of 4 cars in front of Dom and explodes it. And I have every reason to believe he's alive, but Until then, he's dead. Freak it. But that was kind of shocking. I was like, bro, you just brought him in the last movie, killed him. All right. I was like, oh shit, he killed himself. Whatever, bro. I'm just talking. This movie was lit and it was trash, but it's very entertaining. It's entertaining, and we know what we're doing. We're watching Fast and Furious at this. But if you don't know what you're doing, 11 movies in, then that's on you. But I know what's going on. I know the get down. This is the 11th in the franchise, including Hobbs and Shaw. So I know what's going on, bro. We just turn your brain off, put it in a blender, and then put it in the drain, and then turn the drain on where it fucking eats up all the shit in the gutter, and then flush it down, put that shit in the sewers, let it go off into the ocean, forget about it. That's where your brain is. And then watch the movie. And then watch the movie. I gotta grade this movie? You know, I'll give it a C just C minus, just for the entertainment alone, just for the nonstop, just the action is enough. Give it a C. C minus. That's the review for Fast X. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next one. There might be 2 more. There's guaranteed 1 more. He was teasing that it might be a 3-part. I can't wait to see what they do in the last one. Freak it. I'm just a guy with a camera and a mic, and I'm out.